Wow, everybody! It's me, Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman. And Dishonored 2 is out! Because I wasn't a big fan of Dishonored 1, I might as well play Dishonored 2. I had to wait on the line because everybody was buying the Nintendo, small Nintendo fucking thing and whatever. So anyway, Dishonored 2 is out. We're going to go through this as quick as possible. It's most likely not going to be that long a game. I played the first one, as I said before. I actually have the definitive version of the first one that came with this because I pre-ordered it. And I also have a DLC added to it, Assassin's Pack or some shit. It's probably online stuff, whatever. But we're going to start with Emily's playthrough, and then we're going to go into Corvo's playthrough. So we're going to do 2 playthroughs, but we're going to do Emily's first, then we're going to do Corvo's. I just started the 15 minutes. I'm putting it up right now, and that's what she said. So let's take a look at it together, shall we? So let's do a new game. Yeah, let me start with this one. Yes, I will overwrite. They always start with no, and we'll do medium again. I don't want it to be too easy. No tutorial. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually somewhat interested in what's going on here. I mean, again, I never really got from the first one, and I tried to play through it diligently. I never really got from the first one this idea that there was a plague going on and there were rats eating everything. Like, I never really got that. I mean, you'd see it, but it didn't really feel like anything was going, nor did I really get the sense of 2 different endings. And I didn't even know Corvo was her dad. So I don't know when that fucking started. But, you know, whatever. Open tutorial. I mean, open scene, cutscene, whatever it is.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Yes, he did.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
She was killed out of her shoes.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Execute everybody. That's what I say. I gotta put the captions on. I'll do that after, you know, when I first start actually playing the game. The opening cutscene cinematic is like, it's like 6 minutes long, so sit tight. And we're gonna keep these videos kind of short.
Majesty. I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Seems like that face has seen many battles. Again, I really don't know when Corvo...
Emily Caldwin.
I really don't know when Corvo became her dad.
We're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
The Empress fucked a royal retainer, who, by the way, I don't think they were married. I'm pretty sure they weren't. That's not a good example.
Before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Oh, Duke of Ellington, cool. Oh, wait.
Bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
It's better than those stilt things from the first one.
And Royal Protector Corvo, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Yeah, that kind of just happened, huh?
Can't still my heart.
I don't know how that guy's head came off, but his head fell off. Alright, so at this point you can choose if you want to play as Emily or if you want to play as Corvo. Like I said, we're going to start with Emily. Yes.
I will cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to really love somebody that sets up your father's...
Father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform.
Whatever that was.
Send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Oh, boo fucking who.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
A good one, apparently. That thing went right through her like it was fucking... on fire. So yes, once again, Dishonored is about that angle.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
It's the angle of, yeah, they're betraying everybody in the royal family, and the royal family has to get their place back on the royal altar. So...
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
And here we go. Alright, so first, like I said, I want to get the captions on. While it's saving. Okay, anyway. Options. I'll put the captions on. Master volumes. Guide. Subtitles. Main dialogue. All, yeah, let's do all dialogue. Yes. Oh, look at that. Already.
nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
It's gonna be upset.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Can't dally.
Someone there?
That's Emily Coldwell!
Who's there? I think I heard something. Hey, who is...
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. What was that?
Hey, who is...
You aren't going anywhere. No, damn it.
This won't leave my hand again.
Come on, get a grip.
Please. Not today. What's going on?
Hey, who is... Oh, you little shit!
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Anton Sokolov made this lock. spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'll need this. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. This could be handy. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.